Hello, my beautiful love goods, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am building another tiny house. This one is using one of the more recent released fan-made stuff packs that we have come to know about in the Sims 4 community. It is called the Pufferhead stuff pack. This is a free base game compatible stuff pack that is amazing in every way, shape, and form. But yeah, there's a poster in the base game it's called Henry Puffer or something like that. It's like the character in it is called Henry Puffer. And I'm sorry if you're hearing noise in the background. My mom's boyfriend's cooking and he's like tenderizing meat or something. I don't know. But I don't think you can hear it, but let's be real. But yeah, it is really cool because there's a poster in the base game. And it's the character on it is called Henry Puffer, and it's clearly a play on Harry Potter in The Sims 4, essentially. And so the creators of this pack, which I don't remember the name of off the top of my head, so I'll have them linked in the description down below. But yeah, the creators took that and made their own fan-made stuff pack surrounding that, and they called it the Pufferhead stuff, and it's kind of amazing. The content is just so well made. It looks like EA content. Like, it genuinely looks like something that EA would sell. Like, it's amazing, and I just please go check out the creators. I will leave a link in the description to the download. Go give them a shout out. It's amazing. The content is just it's just so good. So yeah, I had to build a tiny house to, basically show it off because it comes with a lot of decor items. It comes with some new beds, it comes with a double bed, a single bed, and a toddler bed, and they're all separate from the frames, so you can mix and match and everything, and it's really, really handy. And it comes with just a load of, it comes with some desks, it comes with some chairs, it comes with loads of decorative items that I just love. It comes with wallpapers. It's a really well-made CC set. It's so, and it doesn't look like CC. It looks genuinely like EA content, like almost better than most stuff packs that we have in The Sims 4. Dare I say it? Yes, it's amazing. I love it. But anyway, I had to build just a little tiny house just to kind of show it off. And I thought, I'd build this kind of tower piece of it to kind of look like a wizard's hat or something. I don't know. I just thought it looked really cute. And this stuff blends really well with the get together content. It just looks really, really nice. Like, it's just, I don't know. Maybe I was just feeling the get together content. I love get together. It's like probably my favorite expansion pack for building items because it's just, I don't know, the Tudor set, it's just everything matches and all the wood all the swatches, they go together. I don't know. That's something that I really like as a builder, is when things go together really well and all the color swatches match and there's a load of different options. And yeah, they're starting to do that in the newer packs recently, so I'm really glad that they're doing that. But in this case, it's just beautiful. But anyway, as you can see, I'm building this on a 20 by 20 lot in Windenburg, but again, I try to limit myself to just use Get Together and that stuff pack. Again, there could be some, I'm so sorry if I just burped and you can hear it, but again, if there is some other content from other packs, I'm sorry, I couldn't really, hold back. But yeah, I really needed to just, play around and not have any restrictions because it was so fun and just so great. I don't know. This is a cute pack. I just really, really like it. And I definitely recommend downloading it and, checking it out and everything. Again, you haven't seen any of the content yet because I've been, messing around with the actual build itself, but you will see it once I get into the interior quite quickly. And my phone is ringing and we're just going to ignore that, are we? Yes, we can ignore that. That's not work, so whatever. Boy, there's just so many distractions today, but I'm getting better at this. I'm starting to try to record voiceovers when people are home now because, I never used to do that before, but now I'm actually able to do it a lot easier for some reason. I don't know why. It just kind of It's something that I just needed to get used to, and I'm so sorry if you'd hear noise in the background. It's just, I want to get this done, and they're cooking, and it's just so funny, but it's really good food too, so I'm not going to complain. But anyway, as you can see, this house, which you can't really see it now, but there is 1 bedroom, a kitchen, a bathroom, and there's just like a teeny little living space. It's really just for a single sim. I would say a very obsessed Potterhead, or Pufferhead, if you will, lives here for sure. And they also have like a little front garden there, and the backyard it leaves a bit to be desired, not gonna lie. Not a big fan of that at all. Like, the backyard is a little bit meh. There's like a little bit of a porch, but there's really nothing much back there. I put some skill building items and things back there, and that's really it. I kind of kept it simple and just whatever. I was just too excited to do the interior that I didn't really worry about the back very much. That's something that happens quite a lot in tiny house builds anymore. But yeah, speaking of tiny houses, have you seen the solid pink tiny house that I built? It just went up on my channel, today, the day that I'm recording this, but it should be the previous video, and it's kind of amazing. Like, oh my gosh, I built a tiny house in The Sims 4 using custom content, and I basically used, like, everything is pink. The walls are pink. The flooring is pink. The door is pink. The windows are pink. The furniture, everything is pink in it. And it's beautiful and wonderful. And I love it so much. Like, it's kind of ridiculous and like something I would never live in because it's super too much pink. But I definitely had fun building it, and it looks really cool, I think. So I definitely want to I want to do some more builds like that where I just build and just use a single color. I've kind of done that in the past with like just black, obviously, like black and wood. Like, that's kind of something I do a lot. So it's something fun, and you can hear my dog barking probably too. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it's just, yeah, I had so much fun building that. Like, I sat there and I built it all in one sitting. Yeah, I built it all at once, and I just had the most fun with it. And it's same with this build. I feel like when I restrict myself a little bit, I have a lot of fun with the build. Like, I think less about what I'm going to put in it and more about what I'm going to do with what I have. So in this build, I mainly used get together content and Pufferhead stuff pack. So yeah, like, and there's like a couple of other things from like Outdoor Retreat. Like, obviously Outdoor Retreat is another one of those packs that's just really, really nice too, I think. I don't know why, I've always loved that pack. It was the first pack that we ever received, right? Or was it the second? I can't remember. I remember it and the luxury party stuff pack. I think Outdoor Retreat came out first. So yeah, it was a really good pack. It just has a lot of nice items in it. I don't know. I love it. Strangerville. That's another pack that you might need for this build. Mainly because of the columns and the fencing outside. You could replace that with just the base game stuff, the base game railing. Like, it's called Mega Railing or something like that. It has the same color on everything, and all you have to do is just, change it. But I just really like the quirkiness of the Strangerville content. I think it goes really well with get together, I would say, in ways. It has this same like orangey wood swatch, so it definitely works. But yeah, I think that's kind of it though, like build description wise, like exterior and everything. We're getting into the interior. I definitely see this as being like a Ravenclaw house for sure. I don't know what the Henry Puffer equivalent to Ravenclaw is. I didn't do a lot of research into that. But oh my gosh, this wallpaper, isn't it so nice? I love the beds too. The beds are quality content. You know how much I love variety when it comes to beds in The Sims 4. But these beds, oh my gosh, they have the Henry Puffer aesthetic. Obviously, they've got the houses and all of it. But then there's also some swatches that are just kind of basic, and they're like nice, they're kind of rustic inspired, and they're just, I don't know, they're really, really nice. I definitely recommend, even if you don't really care about the whole like Henry Puffer, Harry Potter aesthetic, then this stuff pack still would work for you because like it just has really nice content regardless. Like, everything has a swatch that isn't like in your face, Henry Puffer. It's really nice. Like there's some plants, there's like a decorative bird cage. There's one decorative bird cage that like hangs from the ceiling and it's got plants in it, and the other one is just like one that you just put on like a trunk or something. There's a little decorative trunk. There's a dresser, a nightstand, a bed, a single bed, a double bed, a toddler bed. All of them are separated from the frames. There is a armchair, there's a regular chair, 2 desks, and loads of other little decor items. Like there's some little decor items that are books. So it looks like the Harry Potter books almost, which I've always wanted in The Sims 4, but every time I found them, they were like just like a block in the game, just like a block with like photos of the books printed on it, and it just kind of was not really interesting. But these look like actual like books, like you can see them right there. I just placed them. That's what I mean. Like I like the way that those look. They look a little bit more like they blend into the game a little bit more. And there's like regular swatches so that you can like use them as actual books, or you can like change it around. It's just the creators of this pack really did a good job at thinking about what players want. And I think that's something that I really appreciate CC creators for doing. Oh, and the mirror. Oh my gosh. Side note. There is 2 mirrors. One of them is just kind of like a regular mirror. And then there's one that is supposed to be, I guess, a play on the Deathly Hallows symbol, but in The Sims 4, sort of. It's like a plumb bob. And you can see like, it's just, yeah, it's really interesting. Like the people who made this just really thought a lot about what to put into it, and they did a really good job. So it's a 10 out of 10, would recommend. So yeah. But like I was saying, I think that CC creators in general, especially creators like this for sure, they really know what players want. Oh, and another thing, I'm so sorry, I keep interrupting myself. These string lights. They come with some little postcards that are wall decor, and you can just use them purely as wall decor, but then they clip into the actual string lights and you can mix and match, and there's a million swatches for each one, and it's just awesome. Like it's amazing, like such a good little decor item. But like I was saying, CC creators, they know what players want because they themselves are creators as well. So I definitely that's why I love custom content so much, especially CC like this. It's just so good, like 100% amazing. So yeah, definitely download this. How could I call you all the love goods if I didn't love this pack? Exactly. Like I am a Harry Potter fan through and through, and this is everything that I've wanted in The Sims 4. Like it's perfect. And this little like My Sims trophy thing that they've made themselves, it looks like McGonagall, which I love. It's just the only one there. And there's also some stuffed versions of like the quote unquote golden trio. It's not really the golden trio because it's, Henry Puffer, but you'll see them in the posters. They have like Henry Puffer. He's like a blonde kid with the glasses, and it's really cute. And then there's like his other 2 friends in it, and I don't know who they're supposed to be. They're like, I guess, supposed to be the versions of Hermione and Ron, but like slightly different. I don't know, but yeah, it's really good. There's like there's a poster, and then there's one poster that's just a poster, and then there's one that is just like a framed picture. Also, you saw there those little postcards that I was talking about that latched onto the string lights. Those you can just use as normal pictures and size them up and everything, and I love it. They're definitely getting a lot of uses. They're really just like nice little like items. I don't know, just such a good pack. I've never I think I haven't loved a pack so much since Cottage Garden came out from the Plum Bob Tea Society. This is like right there with it. Like I love when people can make fan-made stuff packs and it blends seamlessly into the game. I think this even blends better than the Cottage Garden stuff pack. Just saying. Like I think that just everything about this is just perfect. And just yeah. I spent the entire video rambling about how much I love this pack, and I'm sorry if the voiceover quality is just all over the place, noise or whatever, if you hear anything. I'm sorry about that. I want to get videos done. I'm a busy boy, but Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Be sure to check out the download link to the stuff pack in the description down below. I highly recommend it. It's just amazing. Everything about it is perfect. So, you know, obviously I'm going to love it, but you check it out for yourself, as you can see. And yeah, you can also find this house available on the Sims 4 gallery. All you have to do is search my username, lukeydean, and the hashtag Lukey. And as well, I put the hashtag Pufferhead stuff pack as well. Or something like that. And yeah, you will have to click include custom content in your filter settings as well, for sure, for this to show up. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Be sure to check out my Ko-fi page if you want to support my channel there. It's just basically a tip jar that you can leave me a donation to, and it's super handy and just super helpful and everything. And be sure to like and comment and subscribe as well. Become a Love Good if you haven't already. That would be really, really great for you all to join the Love Goods. We're some weird and wacky people here, but the Love Goods are a really amazing community, and I love you all so much. And yeah, that is it. Thank you all so very much for watching. Stay weird and beware of the nargles.
This summer I'll be by your side. A wonder that you can't describe. How long